Hi, this is Meg at LaserBlast. As you may have noticed in our January and February newsletters, we have included some different social media graphics that are in your operator resources folder that you can easily update and use to promote different things going on at your own family fun center. Today I wanted to take a moment just to show you how to edit those. We're going to be using Canva for that editing. If you are new to Canva, it's a great program because it is completely free. Well, there is a paid package that has a little bit more in there that you can do with it. There's a lot of stuff that you can get for that free version, and it's the perfect tool for editing these different graphics that we have included if you would like to use those to promote on your own social media pages. So from there, I'm going to go to my operator resources folder. And this month we did include for you guys some different graphics that you might want to use to promote slower times at your location. So maybe you don't get as much traffic on certain days. Let's say that Tuesday is a low traffic day for you. I might want to run a promotion on Tuesday to try to get more people into my fun center. So we did have a few different ones in here for you, everything from all you can play laser tag, BOGO, half off, and then we also just included a blank template for you to build out whatever promotion you'd like to use as well. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and use the all you can play, and I'm going to go ahead and use the Instagram post. So when I'm in that operator resources folder, when I see the graphic that I would like to edit, I'm going to go ahead and go to the three dots at the end of the row, and I am going to hit download. And once I have that downloaded, I'm going to go to canva.com. If you do not already have an account on Canva, you will have to set one up. Like I mentioned, it is completely free. You don't have to put in any credit card information or anything like that. Once I have that free account set up, I want to go ahead and hit create a design. And I want to choose the design that is going to match the size of graphic that I want to edit. So since I chose an Instagram post, I need to choose the Instagram size. So Instagram post is right there. And you'll see there's the blank square here for me to create an Instagram post. This is for me to create it from scratch. You are not going to have to create it from scratch though, since we already downloaded that graphic. We'll be able to put it in here to just edit it. So what I want to go ahead and do is go to my uploads option, and I'm going to go to upload files. I'm going to go ahead and upload that same graphic that I just downloaded, the all you can play Instagram graphic, and once it's uploaded, I want to drag it and drop it right into my template. This is going to match the shape and size perfectly because that is how it was built. So all you have to do is drag and drop. No resizing should be needed. From there, I want to add some text. So I'm going to go ahead and go to text. And we can add a text box if we just want to free type. There's different text sizes that you can use here to get you started, or there's special formatted text that you can use. Anything that has a crown next to it cannot use unless you're on the paid version of Canva. So stick to the things that don't have the crown next to them if you don't have a Canva subscription. There's still lots of great options. For this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and use glow since that's what I used for the header that says all you can play. So I just simply need to click on that text and it's going to populate on my template. So first, I'm going to go ahead and change it to say what I want it to say. So I'm going to do all you can play Tuesday. Next, I want to go ahead and change anything I want to change about that text. So if I want to change the font, the size, the color, I want to bold it, italicize it, choose a different alignment. Those are the things that I'm going to adjust now. So I'm going to first make that a little bit smaller so it fits. I'm also going to go ahead and change the color to the same as the top text to make those match. And I'm going to go ahead and put this text exactly where I want it just by dragging it. So I'm going to put it in that black box, and then I'll scoot down a little bit, and then I can either leave it like this, or if I want to rotate it, I can go ahead and do that just by twisting it with that little rotation button. Once you have that text where you like it, I put this box in here to add a little bit more information about your fun center and about the event. So maybe you want to put more details about the All You Can Play Tuesday. Maybe you want to put more details about your hours of operation, where you're located, how to contact you, other things that you have going on at your center. I put this space here to do that. You could put that anywhere on this graphic. That was just the space that I had in mind when creating this template for you. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and click on this add a little bit of body text option, and I will drag this down here, and I'm going to say all you can play unlimited laser tag. And I'll move that a little bit closer to the top. Now I'm going to put in another section where I'm going to put a little bit more information about that event. Every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I can adjust that so it's hanging off the edge a little bit over here. I can move it around. I could go ahead and make it a smaller size if I wanted to, or I could move the box inward a little bit so it goes on 2 lines instead of 1 line. I might move it a little bit more to keep, there we go, the 6 to 9 on the same line. And from here, maybe you want to put another box with your phone number. If I could put that. Phone number in there as well. Let's say there's another graphic that you want to add to this. So maybe you want to put your, Fun Center's logo in there. If I go back up to my uploads and I go to upload files again and I upload my logo here, again, it's loading in. I can go ahead and I can add that in as well. You saw earlier when we added this image to the entire template, because that is the picture that we're using for the whole thing, I had to drag and drop it. If you are not wanting your image to take up your entire background, you actually just want to click it. If I were to drag and drop LaserBlast over, it would try to format to my entire background. So clicking it is the easiest way to do it, and I'm just going to move it down to where I want it, adjust that size, and there is my graphic. There's also other graphics that you can add that are in Canva for free as well. So for instance, let's say that at your fun center you sell ice cream, and that's something that you just want to make sure that you mention in there. I could go up to elements and I could search ice cream. If I look under graphics, there's a variety of graphics I could use, or there's more realistic photos of ice cream that I could use as well. So for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and use this ice cream cone here. Again, rather than drag and drop, I'm just going to click. It will appear in my template. I can size it to however I want, move it to wherever I want on my page, and there I have that ice cream now in my image. From here, once I'm comfortable with my image and it is where I want it to be to go on my social media, I'm going to go ahead and click on the share button in the corner, and I can go ahead and hit download. Generally, I download these as a JPEG, and once I hit download, it will just download for me, and then I could upload it onto my Instagram. If you want to save this for later use, you can just go ahead and change the name to something you'll remember. It'll stay in your Canva account for you, and you'll be able to access that from your Canva homepage at any time. If you want to use the same graphic for 2 different types of social media, so let's say that we want to use the Instagram one and we want to use the Facebook one, I would recommend editing both of those. Facebook and Instagram take different size graphics, so if I created this one for Instagram and I tried to put it on my Facebook, it might not have the exact same proportions that I have here. So I would just recommend uploading both of those separately and making your changes, one for Facebook, one for Instagram. Canva can be used for a lot of different things, so if you like this tool, I would recommend using it and playing around with it a little bit more to create other social media graphics as well. We are going to start more regularly including, though, different templates that you can use to hopefully get more promotion on your social media for different types of events, themes, and other things that you might have going on. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime at LaserBlast. Thank you so much. Bye.